Joining us from the Bronx right now. And I know you spoke to this personal finance educator who actually quit her job. What was her message?
Yes, I've known Jamila Souffrant for years, and she is going to be a part of our new money segment, Your Money. That's what we're trying to help you with, your money. And she actually quit her job. She specifically wants to focus on bridging the wealth gap for the Black community, and that's her goal this Black History Month. Jamila Souffrant is living the life she dreamt about.
But I knew I wanted more out of my life. I wanted more freedom over my time.
So during her long commutes from Brooklyn to New Jersey to her job as an asset manager in real estate, she started listening to podcasts about money.
Reading blogs, learning how to budget, what investments were, how to basically build wealth.
And that in turn led her to start her own podcast, sharing her journey to financial independence.
Welcome to the Journey to Launch podcast.
The podcast, the book, and during all of this, she was able to quit that 9-to-5 job to focus full-time on her passion, helping others with money.
Money and finances is definitely important to address during Black History Month, especially for Black people within this society. There is still a huge wealth gap. So even if you don't have a lot of assets, I think there's a misconception that you need a lot of money and a lot of assets to have an estate plan, like a will or insurance. But it's important that even if you don't currently have assets in place, that you put these things in place.
Another focus, financial education.
And it really starts with the basics. Knowing how much you make, knowing what you spend is the first step, because then that awareness allows you to make changes that can benefit your family so you can start having money to do the things you want to do.
You can then see where your money is going and then put the money where you want to go, putting more into retirement or an account to buy a home.
Just like a little change each month that gives you extra change, you know, like $100, and what that can lead to if it's put in the right account, like little things like that. It's crazy how it adds up.
Even kids can get in on the lesson.
Just talking about money with our kids in a non-negative way helps to get them comfortable and understand concepts.
And speaking of your buying power, Souffrant says we need to support minority-owned businesses all year long.